everyone here in Malaysia, and good morning to everyone there in North Macedonia. The Honorable Professor Dr. Muhammad Abdullah Hamdi, Director of UiTM Kedah Branch, the Honorable Professor Dr. Mehmet Dursun Erdem, Director of International Balkan University, North Macedonia, the Honorable Dr. Kamardin Usman, Deputy Director of Academic Affairs of UiTM Kedah Branch, the Honorable Associate Professor Dr. Shanar Bilali, the Vice Rector of International Balkan University, IBU, Professor Dr. Zamil Bektovic, Dean Faculty of Art and Design, International Balkan University, Mr. Visar Ramadani, the Secretary General of International Balkan University, top management, executive members, professors, and delegations of International Balkan University, IBU, and also UiTM. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of UiTM Kedah Branch, I would like to welcome all the delegates from IBU and also from UiTM to the MoU signing ceremony this afternoon, and also welcome to all the viewees online on Facebook Live UiTM Cawangan Kedah. Ladies and gentlemen, as we all are aware right now, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, many of our daily activities has been switched or altered to comply with the new standard operation procedure. So that goes the same with our MoU signing ceremony today, in which we cannot hold it face-to-face, in which we cannot go there in North Macedonia, and also, unfortunately, all of you over there cannot come here in Malaysia, in Kedah particularly. But nonetheless, we will continue to ensure that the event that we have planned will run smoothly. Before we get to today's main agenda, let us have an insight, getting to know each other a little bit better by viewing the introduction videos of UiTM and also IBU.
Bunların hangisi daha etkili?
Anlamda president. Sistemi var. Sistem olur.
For 60 years, University Technology Mara, or UiTM, has been the place for acquiring knowledge and developing capabilities. From a training center to now a vast network of universities, UiTM has campuses and faculties all over Malaysia. UiTM allows for the pursuing of goals and earning a degree in any field of choice, with a mission to enhance the knowledge and expertise of Bumiputras in all fields of study, through professional programs, research work, and community service, while upholding moral values and professional ethics. Nestled amidst the greenery and some of the most scenic areas in the country, each university campus is strategically located in places where their presence inevitably provides an economic boost to the local community. UiTM pledges to provide maximum opportunities to pursue professionally recognized programs of study in science, technology, industry, business, arts, and humanities. University Technology Mara offers quality education at all levels of study, from foundation to postgraduate. The university has always been at the forefront in science and technology, as well as in management. It is a place where talent, skills, and excellence are nurtured. UiTM has a mission to empower the indigenous people through the provision of higher education in accordance with Article 153 of the Malaysian Federal Constitution and Act 173, University Technology Mara Act 1976. Duli Yang Maha Mulia, Sri Paduka Baginda Yang Di-Pertuan Agong is the Chancellor of UiTM by virtue of his status as the King, as provided for by the law. UiTM has established 8 centers of excellence and 1 high COE to enhance the scholastic, creative, and innovative capabilities of the university, as well as to facilitate and manage research and development. To complete the teaching and learning activities at UiTM, The university has made available modern and contemporary facilities, such as the UiTM Stadium, the house of UiTM FC. With a capacity of 6,000, the stadium is the heart of soccer, and it has played host to an international match in 2009. UiTM also has an Olympic-sized swimming pool for the use of students and staff. The pool is also open to public on certain days. Built in 1972, Perpustakaan Tun Abdul Razak, or the PITA Library, has grown by leaps and bounds, housing thousands of international titles for all programs of study. Students' participation in extracurricular activities is highly encouraged and supported by the university. These activities would not only equip students with soft skills, but also train them to be balanced and holistic individuals to meet global requirements. As the largest public university in Malaysia, University Technology Mara has produced thousands of alumni who are successful individuals in their disciplines. They are award winners, innovators, entrepreneurs, and leaders in both the government and private sectors. UiTM honors its alumni by engaging them to establish smart partnerships resulting in strategic alliances. The alumni also gives back in areas such as academic improvements, charity work, and fundraising. University Technology Mara, Usaha Takwa Mulia.
International Balkan University is located in Skopje, in the heart of the Balkan Peninsula, at the crossroad of vital communications. Alongside with its numerous scholarship and 100% English language education opportunities and internationally experienced academic staff with fully equipped new campus and the international agreements, IBU offers to its students education possibilities in Europe and prepares them for a prosperous career. With more than 40 bachelor, master's, and doctoral programs and its English language school, International Balkan University embarks on innovative and contemporary approaches in education based on universal values. The mission of International Balkan University is to bring up knowledgeable and competitive individuals and leaders of the future in a challenging environment of the global world that will contribute to world peace through proactive application of their acquired knowledge in their prosperous careers and personal commitment in creating new benefits for the welfare of mankind. In addition to its highly qualitative education, International Balkan University is renowned with its tremendous, successful practice of Erasmus Plus and Mevlana student and staff exchange programs in North Macedonia. In this framework, IBU offers its students and staff international education experience in around 40 countries of the world. An added value to the quality of our education is the fact that International Balkan University is a double accredited institution, both by the Board of Accreditation of North Macedonia and the Council for Higher Education of Turkey. The legacy for quality as the foremost identity of our university saw IBU ranked as the best university in North Macedonia in the field of teaching and learning by the world-known Shanghai University ranking in 2016. International Balkan University has been transformed into a real scientific center by organizing and hosting various congresses, symposia, and conferences every year. Along with its academic excellence, IBU is familiarized with many cultural and social activities like art exhibitions, sports tournaments, spring festivals, and social responsibility campaigns. Our university graduates, with their comprehensive, modern, and international education, have been engaged in bright careers in leading organizations of all fields all over the world. More than 90% of our graduates reach to their first employment right after graduation, approving the benchmark of educating the leaders of tomorrow. Excellence for the future. International Balkan University.
Gentlemen, for your kind attention to the videos just now. What a beautiful historical city and campus you have over there in North Macedonia. And we would love to visit you one fine day. Moving on to our ceremony today, I would like to cordially invite the Honorable Professor Dr. Muhammad Abdullah Hamdi, Director of UiTM Kedah Branch, to deliver his welcoming speech. Please welcome, Prof.
Thank you, Madam Esteemed Master of Ceremony. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. His Excellency, the Honorable Professor Dr. Mehmet Dursun Erdem, Director of International Balkan University or IBU, North Macedonia. The Honorable Dr. Kamarudin Osman, Deputy Rector of Academic Affairs, UiTM Kedah. The Honorable Associate Professor Dr. Shina Bilali, the Vice Rector of the International Balkan University, Professor Dr. Zimil Bektawic, Dean, Faculty of Art and Design, International Balkan University, Mr. Viza Ramadani, the Secretary General, International Balkan University, all the top management, executive members, professors, and delegation of the International Balkan University and UiTM Kedah Branch. And not to forget all the online participants and audience who are following today's signing ceremony between UiTM and IBU, North Macedonia through FB live streaming. Assalamualaikum. And a very good afternoon here in Malaysia, and definitely a very good morning there in North Macedonia. And a very warm welcome to everyone. And it is indeed a great pleasure to meet all of you online. I'm much honored by the presence of all the distinguished guests on this historic occasion to witness the MoU signing ceremony between UiTM and the International Balkan University or IBU, North Macedonia. And personally, I would like to thank Professor Dr. Mehmet Dursun Erdem, all the top management of IBU and delegation from IBU for agreeing to establish this strategic collaboration. And certainly, this MoU that will be signed between UiTM Kedah and IBU shall further strengthen and promote the academic, cultural, and research cooperation between these two esteemed institutions, in encouraging and facilitating the exchange of academic culture between two universities that are both highly reputable. And I believe the platform created through this memorandum of understanding will further enhance the interchange of ideas between the members of UiTM Kedah and IBU. Hand in hand, I am sure we'll be able to create synergy and sparkle of innovative ideas, sowing the seed that one day will bring forth long-term benefits to both universities. Ladies and gentlemen, the collaboration and strategic partnership between IBU and UiTM Kedah are indeed a beneficial one. IBU, as an established university with proven research and educational ability, and with collaborative arrangements with many counterparts to share its expertise and enhance its academic link and cooperation. And personally, it is a great pleasure, and I am extremely proud that IBU is willing to collaborate with UiTM Kedah as a strategic partner here in Malaysia. UiTM, and especially UiTM Kedah branch, through its research and industrial linkage division, has taken the initiative to collaborate with industry players and academic institutions globally to strengthen the professionalism of UiTM Kedah academic staff as well as the students. Hence, we would like to see our joint effort for building a long-term and strategic collaboration between UiTM Kedah and IBU. And today's events comes at an important interval, where we use this MoU to further advance our collaborations and support. And I would like to assure you of UiTM Kedah commitment to continue supporting the objectives and area of cooperation of this MoU, and share benefits definitely to the both institutions in the area of institutional exchange between faculty and staff from each institution, acceptance of undergraduate and graduate students of each partner institution for a period of study or research. Other than that, the organization of symposia, conferences, short courses, and meetings on research issues, and exchange of information pertaining to development of teaching, students' development, and research institution. And other than that, any cooperation in the areas that as agreed by both parties from time to time. Ladies and gentlemen, in this competitive and well-connected environment, we need to collaborate and networking to be able to accomplish strategic vision and objectives of our organization. Through this, we bring new ideas, new innovations, and a better education to both nations. And we hope that through this cooperation between UiTM Kedah and IBU will bring in a bigger impact on the development and growth of both UiTM Kedah and IBU members. And we are looking forward to plan and implement many scholarly activities for the benefit of both institutions. His Excellency, the Honorable Rector, Vice Rectors, Deans, and top management of IBU. Thank you. Thank you very much for choosing and agreeing to collaborate with us, UiTM Kedah. And certainly, staff and students of UiTM Kedah will benefit from this collaboration. And I look forward to the successful implementation of our MoU, inshallah. And wish all of you good health, happiness, and success. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Prof. Dr. Abdullah, for the welcoming speech. Next, I would like to invite on the other side of the line, all the way from North Macedonia, the Honorable Professor Dr. Mehmet Dursun Erdem, Director of International Balkan University, North Macedonia, to deliver his appreciation speech. Please welcome, Prof.
Şu an ses rahat gidiyor değil mi? Ben başlıyorum.
Buyurun hocam.
Evet, kıymetli sevgili Prezident Başkan Hasan Said, sevgili Rektör Abdullah Hamdi, hepinizi saygıyla selamlıyorum. bu anlaşmayı yapmak üzere burada toplandık. Bundan da çok mutluyum.
Dear President, dear Rector, I send my greetings from North Macedonia to your university. We are gathered here to sign this MoU, and I'm very happy and delighted that we are doing this cooperation today.
Burada duygusal bir durumu da toplantı aracılığıyla belirtmek istiyorum. Malezya'dan çok arkadaşlarım var ve hepsi çok güzel insanlar. Bugün sizlerle bir araya gelmekten dolayı ayrıca mutluyum.
I would like to share a very emotional moment for me during this ceremony. I have a lot of friends from Malaysia. You are all beautiful and warm people, and I'm very happy that having this event together with you today has made me particularly happy.
Ben Malezyalıları her zaman dünyanın en nezaket sahibi ve en güzel insanları olarak tarif etmişimdir. Bu pazartesi sabahı böyle bir anlaşmayla güne başlamak eminim haftamızı çok hayırlı kılacaktır, mutlu kılacaktır.
I have always addressed the people of Malaysia as the people with the warmest hearts and the culture. Wherever I've gone and met people all over the world, and having this Monday morning with a signing ceremony with the University from Malaysia, I am sure that will bring benefit and fruits to all the week in front.
Bu anlaşmalar tabii ki çok önemli. Bizim bunları sadece imzalayıp bırakmamamız lazım ve bunun üzerinden daha fiili olarak, daha aktif olarak değişim programlarını çalıştırmamız gerekir diye düşünüyorum.
MoUs are very important, but they should not remain only in paper. I'm positive that if we work closely, we will actively execute the ideas and the goals of this MoU.
Bugün sizinle birlikteyiz. Üniversite Teknoloji Mara gerçekten çok kaliteli ve güzel bir üniversite. Uluslararası Balkan Üniversitesi de Makedonya'nın en iyi üniversitesi. Birlikte çok güzel işler başaracağımıza inanıyorum.
I'm deeply positive, and I do believe that with universities such as yours in Malaysia, one of the top universities in Malaysia, and International Balkan University on this side as one of the best universities in North Macedonia, we will do great things together while we start our cooperation.
Özellikle şartlar uygun olursa öğrenci değişimini yapmayı çok istiyorum. Malezya'ya öğrencilerimizin gelip en azından bir dönem eğitim almasını, sizin öğrencilerinizin de bize gelip bir dönem eğitim almasını, buraların tanımasını çok arzularım.
I am very interested to see that within the circumstances and the conditions, if they allow us, we would like to start with an exchange of staff and students, particularly students. I consider it very important that our students come to your university in Malaysia, see the educational environment at your university, at your city, at your country, and on the contrary, students from your university would come to Skopje, to our campus, and see how our educational environment, how our medium, how our city functions in order to exchange not only education but also cultures as well.
Ben öğrencilerimin oraya gelerek bilimin ve akademik gelişmenin yanında sizin kültürünüzü tanıyacağını, özellikle nezaketi, sakinliği öğreneceğini düşünüyorum. Sizin bu yönünüzü her zaman gördüm ve çok seviyorum. Sizin öğrencileriniz de bize gelirse onlar da çok kültürlülüğü görecekler. Çünkü biz Müslüman, Hristiyan hep bir arada yaşıyoruz.
Why I point out and emphasize this cooperation in the field of student exchange is that if our students have the chance to come to Malaysia, they will get to know not only your quality in education and science, but also in the field of culture. They will get to know the warmth and the kindness of the people of Malaysia. On the other hand, students who would come from your university here in Skopje would get to know a multicultural society like ours, because we live in a city and in a country which is multilingual, multi-confessional, and multicultural.
Nitekim benim rektör yardımcılarımdan bir tanesi Müslüman, bir tanesi Hristiyandır. Biz bir arada yaşamayı öğrendik. Bunu da görmenizi isteriz.
And I would like to just share information that one of the vice rectors sitting next to me is Muslim and the other one is Christian. And why I'm sharing is that we learn to live along with each other and we work together for the sake of humanity all together.
Eminim Malezyalı bir öğrenci için Makedonya çok ilginç gelecektir.
I am sure that North Macedonia as a country would come very interesting to a student from Malaysia.
Yine yüksek lisans doktora seviyesinde işbirliklerinin de artarak devam etmesi akademik kalitemizi üst seviyeye taşıyacaktır.
In order to increase and improve the quality of our education, cooperation areas like joint degrees and other projects in the level of master's and PhD studies are more than welcome.
Bunun yanında hoca yani öğretim üyesi değişimi de bizim gelişimimiz açısından çok fayda sağlayacaktır.
I'm also sure that this MoU will bring exchange of academic staff, which will further contribute not only to the quality of our institutions, but also to the growth and development of our academics as well.
Bunun yanında tabii lisans, yüksek lisans, doktora öğrencileri ve öğretim üyesi değişimleri yanında sempozyum veya başka akademik faaliyetlerle bu birlikteliğimizi daha kuvvetli hale getirip perçinlemeliyiz.
I am sure that we should extend our cooperation not only in staff and student exchange or joint activities and projects at bachelor, master, or PhD level, but also going into scientific and research activities such as organizing joint symposia, congresses, conferences, in order to increase also the level of research in our universities.
Bugün şunu özellikle belirtmek istiyorum. Sizlerle birlikte olmaktan çok mutlu oldum ve bu anlaşmayı imzalayacak olmaktan da çok mutluyum. Ama bunu kağıt üzerinde bırakmayalım ve bir şeyler yapalım muhakkak.
I once again state my satisfaction from being here today with you and for the reason that we are gathered here, and that is the signing ceremony of this memorandum of understanding. Once again, my sincere address and message would be, let's not put this cooperation only on paper, but may it be just the initial step of having a fruitful and close cooperation based on this MoU.
Bu arada bu toplantı vesilesiyle sizleri de Azerbaycan'da, Karabağ'da yapacağımız sempozyuma davet ediyorum. Çok büyük bir sempozyum olacak. Bin akademisyen üzerinde katılım bekleniyor. Devlet başkanları ve meclis başkanları katılacak. Sizleri de bu vesileyle davet etmiş olayım.
I benefit from this opportunity to invite you to a symposium that will take place in Azerbaijan in April 2022. Main organizer of this symposium is International Balkan University. It is the scientific gathering where more than 1,000 scientists, researchers, and academics will gather and address various fields of science and arts. This event will be conducted under the auspices of the presidents and the presidents of the parliaments of both countries. And I'm very happy to have you as participants at this symposium in Azerbaijan.
Ben başta Başkan Hasan Bey'i ve Abdullah Bey'i, Sayın Rektörümüzü Makedonya'ya davet ediyorum. Oradaki öğretim üyelerimizin tamamı da gelmek isteyenler davetlimdir. Buraya müsait bir vaktinizde sizleri davet ediyorum.
I once again benefit from another opportunity during this morning, and that is to extend my invitation to the president and to the rector, and also to other academics from our esteemed university in Malaysia to visit International Balkan University and start this cooperation with a fruitful manner.
Burada sevgi ve dostluk göreceksiniz.
You'll see love and friendship here.
İnşallah bizler de müsait olduğumuz zaman oraya gelmek ister, sizleri bizzat üniversitenizde ziyaret etmek isteriz.
I hope that in the very first chance that will be provided to us, we would be very happy to visit your university and get to know even better your university and your people.
Çok teşekkür ediyorum.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, His Excellency, the Honorable Professor Dr. Muhammad Dusun Adam, for your speech. I'm very glad to hear what you have said just now, and I'm looking forward for all those collaborations. And definitely, this is what is the purpose of this MOU. And through this MOU, should benefit both institutions in terms of the staff, academic exchange, for example, academic mobility, so that both lecturers, both academic staff will learn from your side, and you also can learn from our side. On top of that, we are looking forward for students exchange as well, so that we would be able to provide the students with international perspectives of looking at their education. And definitely all those scholarly activities like conference, like research for that matter, this is what is the purpose of this MOU. And I do hope, like what you have said, we should ensure that this is not only on the paper, but it is we're going to implement many activities. And definitely from what you have said just now, I'm saying a strong commitment from the top management, and inshallah what we plan can be implemented and for the benefit of the academic staff, students, and to both nations. And we have heard a lot about your country, such a beautiful country with multilingual, multiracial, multicultural, and a lot of historical as well as attractive place to visit. I myself cannot wait to come to your place actually. You know, I have a plan actually last in 2019, I should be in Azerbaijan or in Uzbekistan to attend for international teaching experience. But we are looking forward for your invitation for 2022 in Azerbaijan for that conference, definitely. Thank you very much for the invitation, and we are very glad of having you and IBU for that matter, having this collaboration to the MOU that we are going to sign shortly. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, dear Rector. Thank you so much. Bir şey daha eklemek istiyorum ben.
Thank you very much, dear Rector. I would like to add just one more point here.
Biz aslında birer rektör yardımcımızı sadece bu ilişkiler üzerine atasak ve bizim ilişkilerimizi kağıt üzerinde değil, sıkı bir şekilde bu rektör yardımcılarımız kanalıyla takip etsek.
I propose that we appoint one of our vice rectors to follow up the implementation of this MOU in order not to leave it on paper, but to have a very fruitful cooperation. A vice rector from your side and a vice rector from our side will be directly in charge on the implementation of this MOU. This is my proposal.
Bu ilişkileri yürütmek için öğrenci değişimi, öğretim üyesi değişimi, sempozyumlar, bunlarla ilgili ilişkileri yürütmek için bizim rektör yardımcımız Alexandra hocamız direkt ilgilenecektir.
In order to have the activities that are deriving from the MOU, such as staff and student exchange, joint activities, or joint scientific activities such as symposia, congresses, and conferences, I would like to appoint my vice rector, Professor Alexandra Poryazovska-Kuyunjiski, who shall be in charge of this communication and organization of the joint activities under this MOU.
Örneğin biz Houston Üniversitesi ile bu ilişkilere başladık ve Houston Üniversitesi ile ilk önce şunu dedik, bir sempozyum yaparak birbirimizi tanıyalım.
We had a very similar cooperation with Houston University. We had a very first activity with them, organizing a joint symposium conference here in North Macedonia. And the idea was to get to know each other first through a scientific event and then extend this cooperation with other activities.
Çok başarılı bir sempozyum gerçekleşti ve Alexandra hocamız bununla ilgilenmişti.
We had a very successful scientific event with Houston University from the United States, and Professor Poryazewska-Kuyunjiski was in charge of this implementation, and we had a very, very successful event with them.
Şimdi orayla öğrenci değişimi, öğretim üyesi değişimi ve daha ileri noktada ortak diploma programlarımız başlayacak.
Now we will start communicating with Houston University in student and staff exchange, but also up to joint degree or double diploma projects. That's why this cooperation will extend to maximum level in the coming period.
Aynı yolu adım adım sizinle de takip edebiliriz.
The same way we would like to follow the path with your university in cooperation based on this MoU.
Teşekkür ederim.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. I agree with the proposal. Definitely, I agree with the proposal. And on our part, in our part of UiTM Kedah, we will have my deputy rector of research and industry linkage will take care of this event. Thank you. I agree with the proposal.
Thank you very much.
And for your information, the Deputy Director of Research and Industrial Linkages, Associate Professor Dr. Hashim, is also online with us. He's outstationed somewhere else in other location, but he's with us online. And our beloved invitees over there in IBU, you have no idea of how excited we are to go there to North Macedonia. We feel like packing our bag right now and go there tomorrow, if we could. Yeah, let's hope. Let's hope. I believe you feel the same too. So let's hope everything will get better and we can visit each other and see each other face to face and get to know each other a little bit better, much better. All right. Once everything is settled down, everything got better, inshallah. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. The ceremony will continue with today's main agenda with the signing of Memorandum of Understanding between UiTM and IBU. With that, I would like to invite the Professor Dr. Muhammad Abdullah Hamdi to represent University Technology Mara, UiTM. I'm sorry, I'm so excited about all the plans that we have just now, whereby for International Balkan University, IBU, will be represented by the Honorable Professor Dr. Mehmet Dursun Erdem. So if you please, gentlemen, consider the document right in front of you.
İmzalıyoruz galiba şimdi.
We are now signing. We have zoomed in the camera so you can see.
Yes.
Yalnız o imzalanan kalemleri
Let's
istiyoruz.
also zoom over here.
There is a tradition, the pens that you are signing the protocol with should be sent to us as a gift.
Biz de bu kalemi.
We will do that. We will do that. We will make sure the same pen will be sent to you. And you will send your pen to us as well, right?
Erdem çeksene mi?
İmzalıyoruz
Evet
değil mi?
hocam başlayın. Bunları imzaladık.
Tamam değil mi? Bir tane.
Tamamdır.
Gösteriyor musun?
Ayağa kalkıp.
Yok.
And as the witness from UiTM, we have the Honorable Dr. Kamaruddin Osman, the Deputy Director of Academic Affairs, UiTM Kedah Branch. And from IBU, we have the Honorable Mr. Visar Ramadani
Evet.
as the witness.
Buna şaşırdım zaten.
Cami kural.
With the same pen.
Oh, okay, with the same pen. All right. So it looks like we have to send 2 pens to you because we use 2 pens over here. Thank you very much. So now, thank you to the signees of MoU. So all of you gentlemen and the lady over there, you look so good right now. So can you please stand up and hold the document right in front of you and be close to each other so we can all have a virtual photography session that is going to be screenshot in the Google Meet in online. So have a beautiful smile on your face. Keep that beautiful smile that is already on your face. And we are going to do a screenshot right now. 1, 2, 3. And one more shot. Hold that document and hold that smile. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. The MoU signing ceremony of UiTM and IBU is now complete. Alhamdulillah. It is hoped that by symbolically signing the MoU earlier, more collaborative efforts will be established between IBU and UiTM Kedah that has been mentioned just now. So on behalf of the organizers over here, we would like to thank everyone for attending and viewing our ceremony today. We apologize should there be any inconvenience throughout the planning and implementation of this event. May we meet again, inshallah, on many other occasions after this, in many other locations, online and offline, face-to-face, inshallah. So let's all hope and pray that the condition of the world is getting better. So that's all from us over here in Kedah, Malaysia. Thank you very much, and thank you to all of you over there also in North Macedonia. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum. Goodbye.
Waalaikumsalam.